Ever heard of a killer who murders an entire family and then just hangs out in their house? This isn't a horror movie plot. It happened in Japan, and it's one of the most chilling unsolved cases in the country's history. Welcome to the Setagaya family murders. On the last day of the year 2000, in a quiet Tokyo suburb, the Miyazawa family, a mother, father, and their 2 young children, were brutally murdered in their own home. It was a scene of unimaginable horror. But what the killer did next is what truly baffled investigators and continues to haunt Japan to this day. He didn't flee. He stayed. For hours after committing the murders, the killer made himself at home. He went to the family's refrigerator and ate several cups of their ice cream. He used their computer, logging onto the internet for a while. He even took a nap on their living room sofa. Forensic evidence showed he used the bathroom, leaving without flushing. It was as if he felt no rush, no fear of being caught. When police finally entered the home, they found a crime scene overflowing with clues. The killer had been sloppy, almost arrogant. He left behind the murder weapon, a sashimi knife. He left his own clothes, including a sweatshirt and a bucket hat, neatly folded. He even left his own DNA everywhere, on the ice cream cups, on the computer mouse, and under the victim's fingernails. They had a full DNA profile of the killer. Despite this mountain of evidence, the case remains unsolved over 2 decades later. Investigators traced the DNA and found it had partial matches to populations in Europe and Asia, suggesting a mixed-race heritage, which is relatively uncommon in Japan. They analyzed the sand in his shoes, tracing it back to a specific American airbase. They even found that the clothes he left behind were only sold in limited quantities. But every lead turned into a dead end. The man, nicknamed the Phantom, simply vanished. The Miyazawa house still stands today, a silent, grim memorial in a neighborhood that has moved on around it. The garden is overgrown, the windows are boarded up, but it's preserved exactly as it was, waiting for a resolution that may never come. Who was this man who could commit such a heinous act and then casually eat ice cream? Why did he stay in the house for so long? Was it a robbery gone wrong, or something far more personal and sinister? The questions are as numerous as the clues he left behind. The Setagaya family murders remain a dark stain on Tokyo's history, a terrifying puzzle with all the pieces laid out, but no way to put them together. What country's mysteries should we explore next? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this story as haunting as I did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dives into the unknown. Thanks for watching.